So this video's already a day late, so I'm gonna save introductions or whatever, and on my background too. I was not feeling it this morning. Maybe I'll try to make it look a little more presentable. Just like the vacuum downstairs. There. Whatever. I have to put those clothes up. So today, I don't have makeup on either. Basically raw dog in this video. But I'm gonna go through my art box and what I thrifted / bought today. So yeah, let's start that. Okay, so the first place that I went was a thrift store. I made a pillow last year in my interior design class, so I'm thinking about making another one for a family member. So I got like the stuffing. It was only 75 cents. I got that from the thrift store, and then that I'm gonna put. This is my wallet, but I'm gonna put that over there. Got it for Christmas. I got 2 bags of vintage. I don't even know if that's true. Buttons though. I got a bag of brown buttons. And I got one of like colorful buttons, because also I guess button crafts are getting back in style thanks to my TikTok feed. And the next thing I got, obviously if you're gonna make a pillow, you need to have fabric. So I got this a yard of this pink one, and I got 2 yards of this pink flowered one. Floral, I'll put that in my sewing box, wherever that is. And then next place I went was Hobby Lobby. I just had to open my art box for y'all because this is where we get into art. First, one of the things I bought was this metallic. Move this. It came with a brush. It's this metallic set at the under the bottom. It looks like this is the bottom colors, and then these are the top ones, and this just clicks into the bottom. Very simple, and just like that. And so that's the first thing that I got today, because I had a gift card from Christmas to spend. Let's tell you all the story about that. But that's the first art thing I bought today. And then I bought this mini one. Where's the clip thing yet? Here we go. It clips like that, and there's some sparkly ones as well, and you just close it like that. I was looking for these things. I was lost. But you just, and then you can clip it to the top of, like, if you're doing like a paper or something like that. But yeah, these are the small ones I got. And then this thing is heavy, but I got this, and it has some more watercolors into it. I normally use watercolors, if not acrylics. I'm gonna shake this to make sure nothing falls out, but these are them. And each one of those little squares of colors were in them. They were all individually wrapped. Every single one of them. So I had to unwrap all of those on my way home. But that was it. And then there's this little thing on the bottom where you can hold it on your finger. But yeah. Okay, this one, it might look like the other 2, but it's not the same. This one is different. Yeah. These are the colors for this one. Okay, you see these? These are what I was like thinking of. These are different than my other ones. This thing just, it can like clip on the side right there. You can do it like that or whatever. But this one, I thought, because I have some already, right? That's all for what I bought today, though. This one is different. I've had this one. I had it before. There's all these colors, right? I liked them. I wanted some with different colors in it, so I bought like a palette similar, but I had bought this one months ago, so I forgot what packaging it came in. So when I went to go buy a new one, I was like, oh, this one's cute. They have more pinks in it. Tell me why. I get home, I open it, and this is what I met with. The exact same palette that I just bought for $30. $33, actually. So now I have 2 of the same set. I've said I'm just gonna, like, either my cousins can use it or I can have it as an extra in case I run out of one of the colors on the other one. So now I have 3. I like this brand, the Koi watercolor. I like them. That's why I got it. But I didn't remember the packaging. Always remember packaging. Now I know this one's blue and those 2 are hot pink. How I gotta remember them. I might even write it on the side. And then I have, if you can't tell, watercolor are my main colors I use to paint. Besides ink. And I'll show you all acrylic that I did. I have this little basic watercolors palette. I have multiple of the same color from different things, but that's not my business really. Okay, and then I have these small canvases that I have. I also have paper, like a sketch journal that I use. So I have these, and then I have rainbow art paper for where you see those chains right there. It's like a chain thingy. I have those too. I make those. I have this to seal paints. It's good for oil, acrylic, and watercolor. So that's good. Cause I made my papa something. I painted it with acrylic. So I'm at the top. Let me put that on. And then I have these. I have a color pencil, which is what I use to sketch. And then I have these sketch pencils. And then I have these 2 water drop things that I use to wet my watercolors with. These are all my paintbrushes for right now. I just roll them up in here and then I'll lay them out whenever I need them. But right now I'm in fashion and art, so I use art and fashion, and it's my first class today, but we're doing clay right now. But yeah, one of the art things, of the acrylic things that I did with paint and not watercolor is this this painting of a C4 Corvette for my ex-boyfriend. He broke up with me like 3 days ago, so now I just have this painting. But like, I don't even care. I think I did good for being my first time drawing a car. So yeah. Next, I have these 5 inks. I used them for like a project once. I have blue, white, silver, brown, black, and blue. I don't know if I already said blue and black, but yeah. And then I had this clip in there because if you can see the green stuff, I use it to poke open my paint bottles because I'm too lazy to open all of them. I got this as a set of colors, but I have these acrylics. Move that bag out the way. I have these acrylics. These ones. I just dropped a white. These ones. And And then these ones. The set came with 2 black and 2 white because you mix those colors for a lot of things. And then I had Q-tips. These are just normal ones, but I use them to mix up acrylics to get certain colors. And then this is just the box that everything was in. It looks, because it's our craft box. Art, craft, whatever. I have a different for sewing box. So, tell me, are buttons crafts or are they sewing? You know, just a little thought. So I know what box to put them in. But that box is my grandpa's. And it was his old fishing box from whenever he was around. But that is all. This video might be shorter than normal because I had no idea what to film this week. So if you have any ideas for next week's, please tell me. Like, I'm out of ideas. I could do like, I don't even know, I'm not even going to put something out there and then not be able to do it. And I have this giant ass pimple on my forehead and I'm ready to pop it, but I'll also have to go vacuum. So that will be all. I will see y'all next week, next Saturday maybe. And that's it. Bye.